Speaking of Chipotle, we have a situation where a player had them pull a gun and threaten people with that fire. Why would somebody go to Chipotle? Chipotle sounds like or seems like a good Christian spot. You know what I'm saying? A player done pulled a gun out because they refused to give him the Wi-Fi password.
Tonight, a man pulled a gun on employees of a local restaurant who refused to give him the Wi-Fi password. That man is now facing several charges against him.
Fox 5's Denise Dillon is live in Cobb County tonight. Denise, police caught up with him rather quickly.
Yeah, he didn't get very far. Police say the employees at this restaurant who had the gun in their faces called 911. Officers raced over here, and when they got here, they found the man just across the street at this hotel.
The suspect was denied access to the Wi-Fi. He took it to extreme levels.
Cobb County police say this man, Zakor Garrett, was so angry he couldn't get access to the Wi-Fi, he took it out on the employees working the drive-thru at this Chipotle on South Cobb Drive.
The suspect decided to escalate the situation and brandish a firearm and began pointing it at employees.
When officers showed up, they found Garrett across the street at this hotel. Investigators say he had tossed the gun in a trash can.
This firearm actually came back stolen out of Atlanta. This guy probably knew that the police were on their way and likely just discarded of it because he knew he wasn't supposed to have it.
Garrett was taken into custody, but his anger still simmered. Police say while officers were trying to adjust his handcuffs, he punched one of them.
The suspect swung at the officer, striking him, causing minor injuries.
And while in the back seat of the patrol car, he kicked out a camera. And again, police say it all started with him not being able to connect to the Wi-Fi.
We're living in tough times. Ever since the pandemic, people are losing more screws.
I think especially in Atlanta lately, they pull out guns and do some crazy things. That is absolutely insane. We're not required to have Wi-Fi.
And in addition to the 6 charges that Garrett faces here in Cobb County, police tell me that he has 3 outstanding warrants from another county.
I'm glad you pointed that right there because he ain't got no tattoos on his neck. He showed up don't. He showed up don't. Shout out to Ghost Stories for the $9.99 super chat. I appreciate that right there. You call him WNBA young boy. I say poor money management. For one, why he ain't got a device that got Wi-Fi? He ain't got no flip phone or nothing like that right now. Hell, he riding around with no connection. Because if you had your phone and you needed to link up to the Wi-Fi, which would typically be like a laptop or something like that right there, you should be able to use your hotspot. But you at the hotel. You at the hotel across the street. So technically, well, hell, because if you the distance was probably too far. So if you was at the hotel, you're probably using their Wi-Fi too. Boy, you just broke. And then he got the nerve to throw the gun inside of the doggone garbage can. The reason that they know that he threw the gun in the garbage can because they found the gun in the garbage can. We don't be thinking it through. That goddamn Wi-Fi gonna be the death of us. Listen, but all right. That Wi-Fi gonna be the death of us. We did the story last week or the week before last to where the three sisters attacked their mammy. Attacked their mama, and grandma had to try to save their mama because she would not cut the Wi-Fi on. Y'all gonna stop playing with people with this internet on my mama, on fault them. I think that's how you're supposed to say it. Right? Be careful. Hold on. You'd have been better off having tattoos on your neck, playboy. And then you got to think about this right here, too. You ain't got no finesse skills. You ain't got no finesse. You ain't got no baby who can pay for your Wi-Fi connection. What do y'all players be doing with you? Like, don't y'all think that y'all cute and all that fly stuff right there? Oh, well, handsome. Don't y'all? Isn't y'all under the belief that y'all look good out here in the doggone street? There's a bitch who needs a daddy right now who willing to pay for your Wi-Fi. There's a baby out here whose self-esteem shot, who will pay for your Wi-Fi. Huh? I'm trying to help. Should get you some with a hot spot in there, doggone thing out here in the street, man. What is y'all doing with your lives? Oh, y'all just want dimes. Boy, y'all better stop, boy. These dimes broke. Goddamn dimes broke. These dimes is pennies. These little dimes is pennies. It's our big babies who got that change. Bitch, our big babies got that change. Well, it used to be like back in the days. Listen. Up here with no future? Alright. You would have had some Wi-Fi though. You would have had some Wi-Fi. You got goals and all that flash shit right there. Yeah. No. She respectable and shit. No. This got a future and she's working towards her future. No. Stop dealing with a bitch who got a plan. Stop it. Shout out to Roman Rome for the $2 super chat. Say, why not sell the blinky for money? He failed. He's 100% failure. He's supposed to have been laid up when our thick babies written, because y'all call them thick. When our thick babies right now ain't worrying about no damn Wi-Fi. Wi-Fi? Who the hell try to connect to public Wi-Fi? Him? Cut him not know how to finesse? I don't understand. Patricia raised you, and she raised you to not know how to finesse. That's a problem. Moving right along, I ain't gonna get much hold you, boy.